Bucky, like, revamp and bringing back from the dead was something I started coming up with when I was a teenager a little bit, because Bucky was my favorite character, and I also felt like I was reading all the old back issues and Stan Lee was constantly hinting that Bucky may not have actually died and dropping, and I was working on a comic with Gene Colan once, and I actually asked him, why didn't you guys ever just bring back Bucky in the old days? And he said, he asked Stan that question when he was writing the book, and Stan said, oh, when sales get low enough, we will. I happened to arrive at Marvel at a time when sales were low enough, and they were willing to let me do it. But no, it was just, I thought the relationship between Cap and Bucky was the most unexplored territory left, and so it gave me the freedom of creating a somewhat new character out of his history, and I like stories that are about the past coming back to haunt people. So that's my thing, obviously, if you read my book. Sorry, I have one thing.
Do you, how many issues did you do, Cap and Bucky, and this various spin-offs and things?
If you add the Winter Soldier in, I think I did about 125 issues of Captain America, Winter Soldier. Yeah. Which is still not the most. It is second. The most is Mark Grunwald, who did like 1,000 issues. And should have left after 50.
Do you feel like, and I think we may have talked about this on the podcast before, but do you feel like there are stories in you left to tell in that world?
Not right now, no. I think I told you at some point I just got, I had trouble when I was trying to write my own stuff, like Fatale and Criminal and stuff. Like, I was really starting to struggle with the endings of stories because I realized I'd written about 500 superhero comics, and the ending of every superhero comic, let me spoil all of superhero comics for you. Everyone puts on a costume and goes out and fights, and whoever is right wins the fight, just like in real life. You know? So it just really was like breaking my brain to try to like keep writing superhero comics, and I just wanted to write different kinds of things. So, I mean, yeah, I never got to write a good run on The Punisher, and I never got to do Spider-Man, but you know, whatever, I'll live, I'm a middle-aged man. Other people